Can we just get going good? Thank you so much for having us. Can I we get your thoughts on the undercard for this Victor Ortiz versus John Molina Jr. You have Joyce, you have Carlos Balderas, Brandon Figueroa, and the list goes on.
Jacques, but the most feared man in boxing, who really, I mean, it was amazing. A couple of weeks ago, I'm sure you and your viewers all saw those videos, which I think are over 10 million people now have watched these videos of Jacques' opponent literally running out of the ring. And so he's going to be on the card, and we're going to have to see if we can find somebody whose, pardon my language, balls are big enough to actually face him, which is no easy task. So he's going to be on the card. Joyce, U.S. debut. That's a heavyweight who understands the importance of the responsibility a heavyweight has. He's the ambassador of the sport, and I think he is a great ambassador for the sport. So he's on the card, and then with Carlos Balderas, you have the most skilled Olympian. Period. You watch his footwork, his hand speed, his skills. Just an amazing talent. So yeah, you're going to see some of those ring stars on national television. Very happy. Of course, with Figueroa, Brandon Figueroa, you have another young talent who is always in an exciting fight, and the main event speaks for itself. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
And of course, on the main event, we have Victor Ortiz versus John Molina Jr. Definite fireworks from the beginning to the end.
No question about it. I mean, you know, when they say styles make fights, I think they were talking about that kind of fight. I mean, each one of those guys, if you look back the last 5, 6, 7 years, pretty much every year, each one of them individually have been involved in a fight of the year or fight of the year candidate. I can't promise you that this fight here will be the fight of the year, but I can promise you that it will definitely be a candidate for fight of the year, and you can mark my word on that. It's these kind of events, top to bottom really, which will bring new fans to the sport. I'm very happy that Fox Sports 1 and Fox Deportes are showcasing this great card in prime time Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I mean, these fighters deserve it. I mean, this is available in, I think, 120 million homes or so. So you're going to have a huge number of people watching these exciting young fighters and former world champions.
Well, it's definitely a day that we cannot wait. September 30th, you guys, you don't want to miss it live on Fox. We have Victor Ortiz versus John Molina Jr. taking on a great fight. Like I said, fireworks from beginning to end. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you so much for bringing amazing